Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. It is pretty freaking bizarre. I think we all know that. It probably doesn't warrant saying at the beginning of every episode, but it's just, you just can't help but make the observation that it's pretty bizarre. All right, you guys, a lot happened last time. It was quite an episode. Quite as where we left it was kind of like, I kind of know where we're going next, but like, I'm still kind of not sure. But yeah, guys, getting to see, honestly, like that was even like too quick of a death for that individual, the centerfold person who just, so like vile. But it was nice to at least see justice be done and Polnareff get to be there and do that and learn a lesson about having people by his side. It was good. And then I guess we don't have to worry about Whole Horse anymore. We'll, I don't know, maybe we'll see him pop up again. But I will just kind of like get a little bit more into it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys. Oh, before I do anything, let me tell you a funny story because a couple episodes back, I was like, I gotta tell you this funny story. And then it was like during the theme, and the theme ended, and I was like, never mind, I'll tell you after. And I never told you. So I just have to tell you, this is a funny story / question because I love a little show on YouTube. I say little ironically because it's huge and it's amazing, called Botchamania. And if you're a wrestling fan, you might have heard of it. If not, I think it's fun even if you don't follow wrestling. I love it and I enjoy it so thoroughly and I wait so eagerly for like drops of the new videos. But anyway, there is a there is a part of Botchamania that I have had to, ever since I started watching JoJo, I've had to like turn my head during so I don't get spoiled because I could tell even in the previous arcs like that they're using a clip from JoJo in this like one segment. And I could tell, but I didn't really have any context for it. Since I've started Stardust Crusaders, I could tell, like, I know that it is from, presuming it's from this arc, or I at least know, like, to a degree, like, I know it's Joseph. I know he's calling for Jojo. And, and so now I have to turn my head. I'm like, I can't tell if it's something I've seen or not yet, but I feel like it's not. So I don't want to get spoiled. So I just found it really funny that, like, I have to like purposely turn my head during this one part of Botchamania now so that I don't get spoiled on JoJo. And I am so eagerly awaiting the day when I see whatever that clip is because I'm pretty sure that it's from this arc. Like it looks like it and everything. If anyone else out there watches it and knows the clip I'm referring to, if you could let me know if I've seen it yet or not, because I cannot wait to like be able to actually go through and watch the whole like little clip and not have to worry about being spoiled. But I just thought that was funny that like now that I'm like a JoJo fan, I see JoJo everywhere and I actually know what it is and I feel like I'm part of this exclusive club and it's amazing. And I eagerly await the day when I don't have to turn my head for 2 seconds during Botchamania and I can see the JoJo clip and get whatever the joke is that they're trying to make about it because they use a clip in order to tell like a joke. So yeah, guys, that was my funny story that probably nobody cared about or wanted to hear, but somebody did mention it. So I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell about that. All right. So about the episode was, I think I said most of what I wanted to say last time. I'm really, really glad that justice was done. Any ending would have been more than what the centerfold guy deserved. Would have been more merciful, I should say, than what he deserved. But seeing Polnareff finally get to... I love this arc for Polnareff because he not only learns that, like, rushing off on your own is not the way. Having people around you is not something that you have to be not used to for, like, the rest of your life. And having people who want to help you. And it's sad that he had to learn through Abdul's death, but I feel like that did teach him a big lesson. And I loved seeing him, like, as both of them are trying to, like, needle him and say things about the sister and just, like, really get in his head, he learns how to, like, stay strong during that. And I love the, like, back and forth line between him and Kakyoin of, like, no, that's not what we say. It was just really fun to see, and it felt like such a take charge moment for both of them, but especially for Polnareff being able to kind of, like, come in and sort of own this situation, you know, and not just, like, let it happen to him the way that, like, the horrible thing happened to his sister. I also liked having, like, a little, like, Polnareff and Kakyoin just kind of, like, you know, people who would be considered, like, side characters, but getting to own it and, like, take the center stage for a really big fight against some of the stands. So I don't think we have to worry about Whole Horse. It sounded like he wasn't gonna, you know, he knew what he was up against. I don't know what happened at the end. I'm guessing it's like the next stand user, but I don't know if they were implying that the girl is the next stand user or just that, I don't know. But whatever it is some kind of something that's attached itself to Joseph and appears to have a mouth, you guys. And that's not even the most bizarre thing we've ever seen on this show. I'm sure it won't be the last bizarre thing we ever see on the show. So yeah. So there's that. But really good episode. Abdul will be missed. I think even in death, he taught a very, very good lesson. I'm just sad that we couldn't have him around longer. Somebody pointed out that it was Abdul who fought Polnareff at first and, like, brought him into that fight was what, like, helped to lead him into our crew. So I'm like, oh my God, that's, there's something so, like, full circle about that it would happen this way. Unfortunately, I really wish he hadn't had to die, but I really hope the rest of our crew is safe. Like, I have a feeling Jojo and Joseph better, so help me, Joseph better make it. This better not be, I want to see him live, like, he's older, but I want to see him live to way older and have a happy, normal life. But, you know, I've been through a lot with Joseph. So I think, like, maybe he's okay. Jojo's safe, probably, because he's not old enough to have... Well, but here's what you guys told me, though. You guys told me that it's not necessarily gonna be, like, his kids and everything. Because now that we're catching up to like, our current time, not necessarily are we going to have, like, offspring. Like, so I don't know, maybe it'll be, like, his cousin who comes in. So we don't know Jotaro's safe. We don't know. I hope he's safe. But, like, oh my God, Polnareff and Kakyoin, I don't even know. All right, guys, I've talked for a really long time. I'm going to wrap it up. What do you say we go ahead and we get into this next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Let's do this. Oh, this person just felt it. Okay. Oh my! Oh, the cat is not having this. There's blood. I don't know what's I have no idea what's happening. I'm very afraid. Oh, so we literally, like, feel, okay, gotcha. Did you know this person? You knew your son, right? Like, you had met him? There's a lot of blood. Empress. Okay, so this is the Empress. We might have known. Ah, no! Why would you hurt the cat? First dogs, now cats? What is wrong with you people? Oh, wow. We're in quite a bit of anguish here. Oh, wow. So, okay. There's blood, there's tears, there's screeching, there's cats. My blood pressure's officially way too high. Oh, Nana. Hi, Nana. Oh, that's why we're taking her. Okay. Polnareff, is this really the best place to do your hitting on? Okay, he's noticing it. Joseph Hausier? Oh! Oh, it eats bugs. I mean, that's actually kind of... Whoa. I mean, it just went from, like, that big to, like, that. Yes, it's getting worse. Also, is it feeding off of bugs? Because it looked like it just got a lot bigger. It has a face! Does no one notice the face? Thank you. Thank you. He's like, I could take care of it. Oh, I knew you did something. Nana, we were trying to help you. Oh, no. When they try to cut it off, is it going to go crazy? That's probably not what you want to hear. Oh, my goodness. Can we, like, give him some... Ah! It's gonna freak out. It's gonna freak out. Oh no, it's gonna freak out. It's gonna eat the doctor. Ah! Oh dear God. It is talking in a tiny voice. Oh God. Oh, it's like growing. I think the more you feed it, the more it grows. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, no! He did, oh, no. Oh, we need some antibiotics or something. Don't, no, 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 you don't do that. You don't do that. You could at least see who's attacking, but I don't know if that would help you. Oh, God, they're going to think that he did it. Oh, no. I don't know how the Speedwagon Foundation is going to get us out of this. Oh, God, no. No! Shush! That was not necessary. That was not necessary. Oh, good God, they're going to arrest him. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even know if Speedwagon Foundation can get us out of this one. Oh, good. Would you shut up? It's out for blood. Oh, God. Oh, you're vile. It's growing. It's going to grow until it's like an actual person that could probably spring off of his body and kill him. Shaw! Crap. Oh, I'm going to use some Hammond. Get some Hammond up in here. You're going to have to get some Hammond. Can you just put it right on the little zit itself? Okay, well, Hermit Purple can do something, yeah. Nice. Are you... I'm sorry, tell me you're not having a snack right now. Where on earth did you get that much food? Oh my God! If that, so help me, there better not be a dog in there. Oh, now it's gonna be really, really big. Oh, now it's, oh wow, it's getting way worse. Don't call him Papa. Don't do that. Don't do, that's not. Oh! Oh no! Joseph! We're not, guys, I'm not losing Joseph. I'm just telling you right now. I'll Hulk smash this world. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh! He's got the art. Oh, wow. She's strong. She's strong. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not. Oh no. He's got a plan. He's fought badder people than you. Oh! That's probably gonna hurt your arm as well. But if it gets rid, we can always get another speedway. Ah! No! 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 Ah! It's a nail! God, no! No! No, 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 no. We're not doing this. This would be a great time for somebody to show up. Joseph. How dare you? How dare you? Oh. No. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! What did you do? Don't tell me. Oh, oh, what were you saying? It was nice. Oh, because he could see things. Whoa! Joseph. Well done, my friend. He's fought badder people than you. You do. You're like a fine wine, sir. You just get better with age. Happy to be in your presence. He still got it. He still got it. Oh. Daddy's about to teach you a lesson. Off you go. Off you go. Oh. An epic explosion of grossness. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh. Whoa. Oh. Polnareff is going to be scarred for life. Gotcha. Okay. Polnareff. Sorry, buddy. I don't think this one's going to work out. Oh. He's not going to be okay for a little while. He's a little traumatized at the moment. So that leaves one left, right? Would that leave one? Not even gonna give me a hint, huh? It's okay. You know I'll show up for the next one. All right, you guys. That was so gross. That was so gross. Okay. That was incredibly bizarre. It was so good. It was just, you know, why is it always like, I feel like Joseph is no stranger at this point to have like having weird stuff on and in his body that he has to defeat. It's like this was definitely not his first rodeo. But just, so now they're on the run because they think that he killed which makes sense. Which is going to make this even harder because we were just kind of like hiding in plain sight. We can no longer do that. I don't know if maybe it'll probably help to flee the country. But we better do that fast. And we can't really do it by any kind of quick means anymore because we've seen how that goes. So we just gotta, now we've got a car at least. So we're gonna hopefully get out of there soon. Seeing Joseph and his element again, doing the Sherlock Holmes thing, doing the what are you gonna say next thing. And the stand itself was like terrifying and just really gross. And honestly, the idea of having something that's a part of you that you can't, like even the Hammond wouldn't work because it was a part of him. That is really, really terrifying. And it really shows all of the like strategy and ingenuity that Joseph, because we haven't had any focus on Joseph really in this one. I mean, he's been there and he's been great, but like we haven't really had a lot of focus on him as it should be as we were building up another Jojo, because that's how it works, right? But man, I can't tell you how grateful I am to have had an episode with like, I feel like, I know it's weird to say this because it's not like I grew up with anyone, but like I said, I feel like Joseph is my Jojo, you know? So with Jonathan, I was still figuring everything out. And they took him out so fast. And I really didn't, I feel like I didn't get that time. I really liked Jonathan. I was always rooting for him. But I just feel like I was too new to really get attached to anyone. And then they just took him out. Joseph was the first one that I really feel like, I felt like, oh, okay, this is like, he's the first one that I felt like I was really attached to the series with. So I feel like he's my Jojo. Does that make any sense? Is it like Doctor Who where you'll have like your doctor or your Jojo? Is that like a phenomenon in the fandom? Because I feel like Joseph is my Jojo. I like Jotaro. I'm liking Jotaro. I honestly feel like I could stand to get Jotaro. No, I could stand to get to know Jotaro a little bit better. But I'm liking him so far. Like, he is growing on me. Getting a Joseph episode. And that was so smart. So I thought, okay, the first thing I thought when he put because I noticed it did not look like water. I'm like, oh my God, is it acid? I'm like, oh my God, that's probably going to take his hand. It was tar. So this is what I love about Joseph. He will use anything. He's just like that strategic, you know? And you can see that a lot with Jotaro as well. Jotaro is smart as a whip. Because ordinarily you'd think Joseph's stand is not a big battle one, right? I mean, the vines are definitely helpful. It is is an offense. But man, having that advantage of the sight, he made that work for him so well. And that's one of the things I love about the stand so far, is it really has nothing to do with what your stand does. It's all what you can make your stand do for you. And I love that because I've seen that in other series, and I believe that they all were probably inspired at one point or another from Jojo, by Jojo. And I love that. I love that concept so much. So yeah, guys, it was a great episode. It was really weird. It was really bizarre. I mean, the best ones are, right? So there's one left, and we do know what the one is because we knew what the 4 were, right? And we took out 2, and now we took out another. Is the last one the witch, or is the last one something else? I guess we'll find out. It had something to do with that car that was following them, so there's that. But man, guys, we got to be getting closer to like actually getting to Dio, because once we get through all these gosh darn stands, we can just get to Egypt, right? And then we spend the rest of the time fighting Dio, I'm assuming. That should be interesting. I do feel like we're gonna have to face the witch at some point. You know what I mean? I don't feel like the witch would be there if we weren't gonna do that. I feel like maybe the witch will be the next last boss. So, all right, guys. I love that episode. I love me a good he still got it, you guys. And it's funny because honestly, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but in the last episode when Nana is like focusing on Joseph, and they zoom in on the little pimple. Before they zoom out on the pimple, they're like zooming in on Joseph's butt. And the first thing I thought was like, okay, we all get it that he still got it. But like, That's just a little rude. But he still got it. He still got it, you guys. He never lost it. All right. Great. Mwah! Loved it. Great episode. I was so worried they were going to take him out there. I was so worried. And I honestly, like, I'm not going to say anything about anyone because you just never know in the show. No one is safe. No one is safe. If Jonathan wasn't safe, none of y'all are safe. So we'll just see what happens and hope for the best. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my Lord, guys, don't, after this, please don't leave me. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.